returned.
Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? We have been advised of the Monarchs coming over to our server next week. Apparently the plan is to have some sort of war with the supporters and the people on the community server. So we need to get ready because we only have a couple of days. This will lead us into the end of the season because apparently Monarchs are finishing their season on Tuesday, I think it was, and then coming over here for Wednesday. So we need to get some turrets up, and we need to get some bullets made. Suppose we should probably unlock the turrets to start with, shouldn't we? Oop. Drop my keyboard. So the auto turret's unlocked. Kind of thinking ballista turret as well. Not quite. Wow, where did my voice go? Not quite sure how I want to do this yet. This does not give us much cover in the base, though. So we're not able to make the heavy turrets yet. And I don't think we're going to be able to push to get to that stage. Because that requires level 100, and we are currently only 92. So that's probably 3 or 4 days straight of just grinding, crafting stuff. So let's see what we can do. Well, these aren't terrible. definitely going to need some more cementing paste. Where the hell did my cementing paste go? I made like 3,000 the other day. And we're going to run out of stone. Great. So they want polymer. We'll stick 1,000 in there to start us off. It's definitely gonna be a shortfall on the electronics first. So let's get some of these done. Really? Only 5? Kind of a loss. Do I go out and look? We could go and get some more silica pearls. Let's do that while we figure the other stuff out. Might as well check these. Apparently they changed what's in them. Oh, I fell off. Spear bolts, which we can use for the ballista, and cementing paste. Wasn't a terrible drop. Oh, that's bad. I can't make out the names. Oh, that's a lot of stuff there. There's maybe 2 dragons. Need to figure out if we can push something to shield our generator as well. We're going to build turrets. Right, where's those capros? Because there's at least one here every time. Just know if I get off, I'm going to get my face jumped. What the? Thought that was a baby Archie for a second. Confused the hell out of me. Oh, they definitely fixed some of them. Because there's a lot more visible now than there used to be. It's just difficult to tell which ones are pearls. I don't know, where the hell is it? It's getting too close. Which ones are pearls and which ones are rocks during a day? So I know I'm pushing my luck getting this close because I'm pretty sure I saw a capra the other side, this side. I mean, that one's going to be a huge pain in the ass to collect. Oh, maybe not. Got it. I picked up so much sand and stone whilst trying to collect these. I'm actually getting weighed down. Oh, that's a Carno. That's not what you want to see while you're out on foot. I mean, that's over 1,000. That'll do us for now, won't it? Is there any more in the middle here? Nothing obvious. Hoping this is a... There we go, it's a lag spike because base is loading in. So then we can get to work making some more electronics. And then that'll give us some extra turrets to play with. So my understanding is, on Wednesday before they do the daily reset, they're going to do a save of the map.
Of course Wally lives on a bloody mountain. Of course they do. I saw their wyverns land at the summit yesterday, and they haven't left. This has to be their home. Unfortunately. The paths were too narrow for my Morella tops, so I had to leave it behind. It should know to wander off if I don't return for it. Not that I can really afford to worry about it. The climb's doing a fine job of kicking my ass even without distractions. I swear, if I don't have a six-pack after climbing a mountain in the bloody desert, I'm gonna be awfully cross.
So yeah, basically they're going to be taking a save of what's where things are, and then they are going to have the monarchs over here. Then once the event is finished, they will load the old save back, so what damage is done to the bases is not going to be permanent, and people aren't going to lose all the hard work 2 weeks before we're due to finish up on the server. Quite what the plan is after the next few weeks is up for debate. I suspect there will be another server for what do you call it? The center, once that releases. Which will be interesting because I've never played that map. Composites. We'll do 500 to start us off. Should get us another 6 or 7 turrets. Paste. Leech blood. That's where that ammo came from. Trying to work out why I was carrying that the other day. So I had planned for us to tame a Phoenix at some point, and to potentially do the boss, but with what's coming, I think we need to put those ideas on hold and make sure we are well prepared. I don't think we can put anything on top of the water tower, which is unfortunate. So I'm aware just putting turrets on the building is not a good idea. That is not the final plan. I just want to make sure I have the turrets before I start faffing around with the extra stuff. Whilst we are waiting for that, we will go and get some more metal. sort out getting some more stone, because we're going to need that for making the gunpowder. This armor's working out quite well though. 44 degrees, and I'm not even showing as starting to get hot. A little bit of lag there. Definitely made the cracks sparkly. Get rid of the stone. Sorry, I could have sworn I just had someone outside. Go. Here we go. Get this one back. Maybe consider getting some oil so we can build some of the oil jars and whatnot. Do have a semi-decent flamethrower, could be useful. So we maybe need to build some some of the fuel for that as well. I've been gathering a lot of propellant, which is one of the ingredients. think we might be able to do something there. Alert dino, distribute. Thought that might be the case. To be honest, I thought I'd already done this, so we're actually further behind than I thought. Damn. So, that's going to be a good chunk that we can start getting bullets made with, which is helpful. And this is still going with that. It's so slow at making electronics. We need some more meat in there before everything eats it. 3 dragons growing up in here yesterday. Never thought to add the extra meat. So we're nearly out. So we may have to go out on a meat run at some point today as well. So, what do we think? That meat will tide things over for now. Because I'm talking about the meat, I went there. Immediately regret not making a barrel or or whatever it is. Gunpowder. It's a shame we can't use these, because we got a lot of those. Oh, stretch my legs. That's what we needed to do, get some stone. That was a clear pickup. Why does that not work? Wow. That is some abysmal lag there for a minute. But you have definitely got sand and stone in you currently, because you've been up there smashing those rocks. What have you got? Oh, next to nothing. Don't really know what to say to that. Now's not the time to poop at it. What? Well, when did they when did they change that? These always used to drop medium. And we used to laugh because it would come out nearly as big as them. Okay. This is supposed to be up there gathering passively. For some reason, it wasn't respawning with it, so it's not been gathering anything. Wish there was a way to just pick what it was it's gathering, so that we didn't have to keep emptying out all the sand. But we don't need. I'm also a little surprised this didn't have a level up ready. That's a terror bird. Oh, and there's a terrorberg and pigs. So this way is much safer. I'm going to be pushing my luck by smashing this one. I mean, not like I can't take a couple of things like terrorbird and whatnot, but I'd really rather not to if I didn't have to. So a kangaroo's tail sticking out of the wall was enough to stop. That's new. So how much do we get there? 7,000, just over. Not convinced that's gonna be enough. I have to go for another run out. Yep, that's another 7. I think the rules said we were allowed 40 as a maximum. And that brings me up to about 14. So that's not the end of the world. So we need advanced rifle bullets. Where's the one it's adding to so I can see it? Right, so that's about 1,300 it's making there. That's not a terrible amount. It's not going to last 5 minutes against a raid, but it's a good start. And we've got plenty more gunpowder coming. Let's see how that's coming along. That should make us about 2,000. What are we going to need? Potentially more wood. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't fed that in a couple of days. That is going to be nearly dead. Oh no, just completely bugged. Okay. Every time. Ah. So maybe they've changed the respawn radius to include gates. If you're not aware, the way you have to feed the oasis ore is fill your inventory with plant pots and then dig up bushes and things like that. And as you dig up, it automatically plants them in the plant pots, and the oasis ore will eat from plant pots. So there we go. There's various things that you can put in them. They do tend to like these big things pretty much the best though. If I can ever get it. Did we get that? Medium large cactus. Small. How is that small cactus? And if it's only a medium large, what the hell is a large cactus? There's plenty of other things that we could be gathering around it. But seeing as it's their favourite food, it means that they get a lot more food stat for consuming one. Which means it lasts longer. And where the hell did my shovel just go? Really? downside is I don't think you can actually get these in any sort of boosted form. So they do run out quite regularly. And when they still had the bug where you could just continuously fill them from the single bush, it wouldn't actually show any damage to the shovel. It was fantastic at the time, until the day they fixed it, at which point the shovel just disappeared out of your inventory. Even though mine was on full specs. Full. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at how much damage it does to get in these big ones. The good thing about the shovel is if you go out and you've forgotten to fill up your water, you can dig a hole any way you want. Why is that not working? And you get a little water spout. There is a cooldown on it, but you can open the water spout, chuck your canteen in, and it will refill your canteen. Four more left. That's getting C4'd today because I've had enough of it sitting there. 3 left. 2 left. Sounded like... Oh my god. 1 left. And that's all of them. Now I can switch to ass whooping. Yes, these things are stupid, and if you run around in circles, they pretty much can't hit you. But my concern is I could hear bugs over there, and there's 2 megatheriums. And if they are anywhere near bugs, they go absolutely mental. Get you filled back up. Overdid it by 1. This won't eat at the moment, but that is bugged out because that's actually got over 12,000 in the food stat. So I'm not really sure why it's doing that. I thought they were supposed to be fixing it in the last patch. There is a few things they said they fixed that not fixed. So we'll just have to hold on and see what happens. Let's go and check out another poison egg, because we did set up the new poison weapon out there the other day. There was a significantly better level. So maybe we can get one or two that are worth talking about. These are all going to be 110 and 175, aren't they? Okay. Probably going to need some more cryopods as well. Definitely, because I've only got 5 left. Better not use all the metal. I know it would be quicker if I threw out all of them at once. But then something horrible is going to happen and I'm going to lose track of something, and it's just going to be one big mess. Hop. There we go. Slightly better. Oh, and it's female. So we can trade that out for the lower level one. Where is it? Are you kidding? Every other one ever has just climbed straight over that. And you're stuck. Not entirely sure that you're for the living. Oh yeah, now you climb over it. That's a cryopod. No, no it isn't. Be about right, wouldn't it? Throw my cryopods away instead of hatching an egg. Do 3, 2, 1, and then wait an extra 25 seconds before it actually hatches. Go. 136. Passive. I That's it. Need to reload so we can drag it out a little longer. Oof, we made a bit of a mess. And pop. Nope. No? Nope. How about now? Ah, there we go. 162. 162 female, that's fine. Quite happy with 162 female. Oh, that's starting to build up nicely. Are you serious? We're out of stone and flint. Should have tamed Vasilo for solar. Been watching Ras Clark too much. Right. Can I even get flint from the sand rocks, or do I have to go somewhere completely random for that? Oh, crap. Oh yes, there we go. Oh, and it doesn't gather sand. That's beautiful. A little bit of lag. Things are even better because they can feed themselves. Look at this. Just have that horrible feeling where I'm going to go up to a rock, smack it, and it's going to be a golem. At which point there's just nothing I can do other than abandon the Anki. Oh, that pig's going to be a right pain in the arse. Do go. Oh, it's a 140. Well, we got a. Can we? thought I could get away, I'd go and get the RG. If I open that gate, everything's screwed. But it's not hitting me. I just don't... oh, there we go. I just don't think I've got enough darts to knock it out. Did that just run off? Oh, it's back. I'm sure I took my bloody bow out of my bag as well. Anki can hold its own for 2 minutes. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, where the hell did that go? It's right there. Come on in. You wanna fight? We'll fight. Gotcha, beach. We're going to drag the Yankee back over as well while we deal with that. Held it up at the Yankee. You'd think I'd be able to notice it from the big green arrow and the name, wouldn't you? Okay. So unload, distribute. That pumping. It's the lamp, not the bench. We don't need all of them, but it's quicker than I mean, I don't want to lose too much of the torpor. Oh come on, that's right in his throat. And now what are you gonna do? Do you think you were funny? How did that one hit him, but the other one didn't? What the hell did it eat to refill its food? It was healing itself, so it should be nearly empty on food. Using my marbles. I genuinely don't know how much one of these is going to take to tame. 10 should be enough, and if it's not, then I'll panic and run back in. Not a terrible find. Not what we were looking for, but a result all the same. Right, how much did we actually get out of that? Oh, a couple of thousand. So that's not bad. This way, it's a bit safer, and if something jumps me, I can just hop on the bird and save the Yankee. Interesting. You're not supposed to gather berries and stuff with that swing. Like that, see? I knew I was going to get the cactus sap. Leave the bird alone. That worked out relatively well. Load, distribute. There we go. did have my bow and arrow. That Daedon's finished taming. More. Okay, so what have I got in here? Just the raw meat from that. It's fine. Definitely don't want them eating all of the food again. I'm a little disappointed with the mantis, because I kind of expected it to do a better job, but its weight stat is just way too low to not have some sort of weight reduction on stone and flint and metal. What to do, what to do. Actually quite excited for them to bring back tech dinos. Because that would make the electronics grind so much simpler. Go and see what we can find whilst those are going through the motions. It's been a while since we grabbed a blue drop. We could probably use the rare flowers if it's got any. That's been opened and only partly taken. Against the rules. You go to a drop and you take something, you gotta take it all or close the drop. lucky today. We're on a run. I think we've got like 8 or 9 desert drops in a row when we've gone looking. Oh, yay! A scuba mask. So excited. That'll be so useful out here in the fecking desert. Got another one. Eh. Oh, wonder. There's a solar over there. Suffocating something. Sure that these mark where a death worm could spawn. We did find a couple of death worms yesterday. I can't remember if I was on stream or not. I don't think I streamed yesterday. I was heavily distracted by the northern lights. Which could actually be seen from my house yesterday, which was quite exciting. First time I've ever seen them. May have stayed up way too late checking out the northern lights. If you are in the area, it should also be visible this evening. lot of it was barely visible to the naked eye, but if you put your cameras on your phone onto night mode, turn off the flash, you can see it pretty clearly. And if you want to take any photos of it, just extend the exposure time. We got some really good pictures last night. Did any of you guys manage to see anything? Oh, another drop. We're having some luck here. Be good to get a really good... Oh! Flamethrower blueprint. That is... Oh, mother... Well, that timing sucks. Do love buying just through a plain orange screen. In fairness, we've made it a lot further than I thought we were going to. I don't think there's going to be one here. I can't tell with this. Oh, there is one here. Nice. That's about right. Every time. I reckon if I go to that purple drop, that is going to be right next to a rock column. It's not next to a rock column, it is right in the middle of a world of nope. That could very well be a golem. Right there. Told ya! How the hell did I get away with that? Well, that nearly gave me a heart attack. Well, that wasn't a terrible run. Kind of tempted to put a ring of metal spikes around the gates again. Oof, that is some serious lag. What's going on? Yeah, that is definitely something dodgy going on here. Oh, some serious lag. Hey, we got the last artifact pedestal we needed. Right, you can go in there. You can go in there. So can you... You... Goddamn fur. Always fur in these drops. Pretty sure I've got better than that. So these guys saying they got like Megalodon saddles and stuff since the drop. I haven't had a single problem since the update. I don't understand how people are still getting them. And crossbow. Ow. Select bows, deposit. Cement and paste, deposit. The gel was just going in here because I've got no use for it. Oh, we already had another outback pedals. Oh well. I'm gonna put one up anyway. Out of the way, bird brain. Okay. Two and a bit, and that's about right. So now we just got to get that last one, and then we can look at trying the boss. Apparently dragons are quite capable of doing it. Would be nice to be able to kill the clear the boss on this before the end of the season, but I'm not making that a priority. This being the first time I've done this, kind of more interested in just making it through and seeing how everything works on a larger server with other people. Majority of which have actually been very, very friendly. It's always the odd example of not welcoming and friendly, but you know, there's really not a lot you can do about that. You're going to get that everywhere you go. Wow, I keep missing it. Okay, so we should have somewhere in the region of 3,000
bullets, which is not a bad starting point.
So ideally, we want some sort of tower on the top with the turrets sat on that. But I'm not going to do that on stream, because I don't want anyone being able to see how exactly it's built. If there's any easy way to bring down a big chunk of it. I'm also kind of thinking that that's a bit of a weak spot, so we're going to need something protecting that. But that's not a huge issue. Okay. Well, of course you can't climb up the sides, can you? You can only climb up the actual gates. There's something here. Terror birds. Go away. It's quite amazing just how many people have piled onto this server though. And the fact that it's actually remained mostly stable. Apart from when there's been bugs with patches rather than something that's wrong with the server. So yeah, that's definitely broken. No way we should be able to go that fast. Yummy. Can get up to such a high speed, you actually start taking quite significant damage, which is impressive given that these guys aren't supposed to take much fall damage. Am I going to be able to make that? Oh yes. Can't move while you're up there, but oh my god. Okay, so comically, I'm literally only pressing the jump button here. No forward momentum at all was put on that. That was just me jumping up and down, spamming the jump button. It's a little bit ridiculous. That's easily faster than all the flyers, and probably faster than the Maywing. Try taming it. This is supposed to be where the death worms always spawn. It's actually a... Oh, I don't like that. Again, no forward momentum. Just spamming the jump button. Okay, it's getting dark, so you should see them sparkling. So there's definitely still a problem with these here. If I get off... I mean, is it because they're under that? Oh, I lost my thought for a second there. Is that a Rex? Let's hope it's non-aggressive so I don't have to fight it. Wrong time to take a poo there, buddy. It scared the crap out of me. Wait, what? Bielsa tribe. Bielsa tribe, so... They're probably doing a boss run. I saw one of them there, I did not see four. Just see an Onyx there. Screw that, I'm out of here. Oh, hello. Well, that's just not fair. Just saw what I saw. I've been looking for a good one of those for ages. And now I'm going to struggle to get it because there's a bloody sandstorm. It's going to suck for the people that got used to the repeated storms though, because I haven't seen a heat wave since I logged in this evening. Were you the one? You were the one. To daddy. Yoink. Oh shit me. That looks like a tornado rather than a... Am I going to get knocked out here? Possible. Okay. Oh, right in the tail. Oh shit, he can hit me. I can't see him. Perfect. Go to sleep. Just keep tranquilizing that wall. That's fine by me. Glad I held off on pulling the trigger on that last one. Right. No idea how many of these take, so again we're going to go for the usual 10. And 9 should be enough. Let's go 10 just in case. Go inside and protect yourself from the sandstorm. How about no? Sandstorm's just gone. You're a slow eater, I am. Okay. That's not bad, we've got 4,000. Wow, really? Another storm coming already? Actually a little bit surprised by that. That's a male, isn't it? Yep. Damn. I mean, it's going to be better than this one, but I was hoping it was a female so we could breed. Did you gain anything of value while we were around? And the meat's useful, I suppose. Chitin, because we've been getting through a lot. Get the food a cooking. Not because there's another lag spike. Get poly away. Wait, how much poly did we use? Oh, we've still got 800 in there. We don't want to leave that in infinite. How much space have we got? 1400, so not a lot. That's going to empty me of stone again. Right. That drag it up too. What the? Oh, that was weird. It's got 40%. How many is it actually eating? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've literally never seen that. Well, that's it's definitely new. Definitely pretty cool. The guys are saying that's completely normal, but I've never noticed it before. Well, there you go. This is what we were looking at outside my house last night. Why I was too sidetracked to be streaming. Red, blues, greens, it was all sort of mixed in. You could see exactly where it was starting in the sky. If anyone watching is in the Monarchy Discord, I did post a few pictures of it last night. How cool is that? And as typical for UK, cloud cover's going to ruin it. I don't know if you're watching in America. I don't know how far south it comes and where you might be able to see it. What's going to pop out as a 209? I was thinking 202 for some reason. There we go. Different colours are starting to come through. Okay, 500. Wow. I'm going to split that. Put some more in there so it doesn't die. Okay. So you should be not far off eating, and then you're tamed. And I need to work out where I'm going to hide my second what do you call it? Generator. So I want to patch up some of this wall inside, because the rocks coming through it just bug me. Really wish I hadn't built it that far back, but I needed the extra space. Health still 1,000. Someone said the other day that we were receiving damage from them now. Doesn't appear to be the case. I spent ages emptying that into these. 3, 6, nearly 900 eggs at 14 at a time. It took quite a while, and now I'm already starting to get jammed up with more eggs again. 188 out of 188. Let's see if we get a mutation.
Oh dear.
What do we get? 188. Nope. That's another female though. I mean, we could get a batch of these lightnings ready to do the boss fight, at least on camera. These are some funky colours. And the Thorny's ready. 209. Weight like. Well, that's pretty good. Reasonable melee. Options. Export. Did download the app to see what the stats were the other day, but I don't know how well that's going to work because it was quite buggy trying to get it to run. So bear with me. No, I don't want to download and install the update. Import exported, don't know. There's no valid folder set for where the exported creatures are located. Try that. Let's try that. Ooh, it worked. Copy values to the extractor. My god, I can't see a damn thing, it's tiny. Okay. There we go. Let's have a look. This is not working particularly well. Because I can't actually see any of the stuff that it's supposed to be showing me. is showing that it worked though. So let's try reopening it. Okay, now I can see it properly. So basically, it's not great. 35 health, 37 stem, 29 in weight, 32 in damage. Just trying to see if there's a way to make it a bit bigger so I can see it clearly, instead of having to squint at the screen. Okay, well, it kind of works, I just can't see it very well, so I'll have to tinker with that later. But it's good to know that we can actually track whether or not the dinos we're taming are actually any good now. Okay. We're gonna need some extra med brews as well, aren't we? Suppose if we need extra berries, we can just go out on the roof. Just empty that. Yep, so we can turn that off. So we got more metal crafting. How are we looking? Some more cementing paste so we can make some more turrets. Plenty of gunpowder so we can make some more bullets. those because we don't need to carry them all. Still not a lot. Six, 12, 13. It's about 3,300 there. Let's get a few more going. Right. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night there. We've made plenty of progress. But I'm going to get an early night because I was up stupidly late with the lights last night. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks very much. Don't forget to hit the like button. And I will see you next time. For you guys on Twitch, stick around. We are going to raid somebody, but I can't actually see. They've changed the layout on here, and I can't see where I want it to go. There we go. Okay, guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.